third day in Jeju Island. Do you see something different about this video? It's sunny. That's what's different. I'm so happy it's sunny. It just brings a whole different mood to the entire trip. This would have been great to lay out in the sun and go swimming in the ocean, but I already had something planned. So today is going to be more of like a nature sightseeing day. So my first stop is a really famous waterfall, and I'm walking along a little path. You hear that sound? This is what you're hearing right now. I love the sound of running water. It's just so amazing to me. It took about, let's see, I left at 10:40 and it is 12:20 now. So it took about an hour and 20 minutes? Maybe I might be doing the wrong math here. Let's go see what this waterfall looks like.
Heard that crystal cry last night, I didn't know what to say. All we believed in got swept away, and it hurt so bad I thought, oh, he's got me, oh, he's got me like an ache.
I'm just gonna come back on here and say just how happy I am with the weather today. It's not just sunny, but it's not too hot. It's the perfect temperature. Just the right amount of coolness in the shade. I just feel amazing today. And being out in nature, you know, there's something about being in the forest that just, for me, it like fills up my soul, if that makes any sense. I feel like it energizes me. It makes me full and fulfilled and happy. I need to do more of this often. Yeah, there's something about being in a forest, especially a forest in the mountains. Like when I went to Blue Ridge Mountains in North Georgia, my friends, I just felt so happy and content. So I think the mountains and or forests is where my heart is. Like the beaches for a lot of other people too.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feel?
So the trip to the waterfall was absolutely lovely. I just took a few photos and yeah, it's a very quick walk there. It maybe takes like 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes walk there from the entrance. So it is the first thing that took shorter than I thought it would take. So I took a taxi from there to Oedolgae Rock. The taxi driver made sure I said it correctly. He actually was like nice and social. Even though we didn't have a language in common, he was like, Obama #1, Trump #10. And that was our conversation. But yeah, so I am loving the atmosphere here so far. It's super tropical. I see lots of ginormous leaves. and I hear the tropical sounds that I just love, 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 love. It reminds me of like a beach vacation somewhere and you're like near a tropical forest or something. Just take a deep breath and enjoy everything around you. I think this is probably where I'm gonna stay next time I come here. I'm thinking of maybe coming back, but coming to this side of the island. The north is, I mean, it's a city, right? And then it could also be just the sun, just makes everything so much more lovely. But so far, I'm liking the vibe of the south. And I'm seeing a view here. I don't know if you can catch that from behind me, but all right, let's go to Oedolgae Rock. I'm a little scared, guys. Oh my god, it's so windy. I feel like I'm gonna get like pushed off the edge. Wow. There it is. There's the edge right there. If you're a daredevil, you can totally just sit on the very edge. Literally right there is the edge. I'm surprised there's not like a fence or anything here. Woo. Here's a beautiful, I love seeing water splashing against rock. Here I am on the very, very, very edge. Shall we? Should I try? Should I try to get? I don't want to. I'm scared. There's like one more part where I can get towards the edge. I'm a little bit scared. To be honest, I might sit down because I want to be low to the ground. I don't want to be swept away into the ocean. But there's the little edge. You can easily just jump off. Easily you can jump off. But here I am at the very, very edge. Some people came by by and took pictures. So I also took some pictures. I cannot see myself, so hopefully I'm in the camera because I'm facing the sun. I can't really see, but I'm getting a little scared here, so not really. Yeah, I'm getting a little worried. It's just really windy. So I'm gonna go back now, and I'm gonna go to the next destination. So let's head on out. Popular spot here for visitors. The most popular little overlook is empty for now. So here is, they're called the Jeonju, or I think it's Jusangjeolli. Yeah, it's gotten a little bit more windy and cloudy, so, but it's not supposed to rain. So if you can look a little bit closer at the shape, it's such a unique shape, and this is why it's one of the most famous places to see in Jeju, is of how they were formed. They're rocky cliffs with columnar joints. Let's see. They were formed by the cooling and solidification of the lava that flowed from the Cheonjiyeon cone. So like there was a volcano here, the lava, as the lava came down, it formed these columns, and they cooled into this unique shape that you see today. So yeah, what you see in front of you is actually not rock, it is cooled lava. Alright, so I left the column-shaped cliff. Okay, it's gonna take me a few times of saying it before I can remember it, but I am at a bus stop now, and I was trying to see if I can actually go to the cave that I didn't have time to go to on the first day, and just take a taxi there, because the taxi would have been about $50. And it would take about an hour and 40 minutes to get there. We would have to drive around basically the whole island almost. Most of the island, because you have, the mountain is in the center of the island, so you have to drive around the mountain. So anyways, I was gonna take a taxi, you know, and get there, but I'm like, no. I don't wanna rush things again, because I tend to like try to just squeeze in so many activities into one day. So I'm just gonna make a promise to myself to come back here before I leave Korea and just see the rest of it. But plans changed, and I'm actually going to do something amazing. There's one food thing that I have not tried in Jeju yet. I'm not gonna say what it is, and I'm not gonna say where I'm going, but it's a very, very special place. Let's just say like a world famous place. And let's just say it might have a Michelin star. Yeah, so I'm very excited. Just hold on, keep on watching. I think it's gonna be an amazing experience. So I'm waiting for my bus. It's gonna take me about an hour and 40 minutes to get over there. It's the very northern tip of the island. Pretty close to my hostel, which is gonna be a nice walk back home. I'm gonna have an early day. I promised to myself I'm gonna have an early day, kind of wash some of my clothes, and then just not be stressed about leaving tomorrow, because tomorrow my plane leaves at 12 and I'm going to Jeonju. So that's going to be a whole other vlog. Keep an eye out for that. It takes me a little while to edit, so please be patient. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait and enjoy these beautiful palm trees. So I am here at JEJU Island, Black Pork Street. This is where all the magic happens for all things pork in JEJU Island. And that is something a few of my friends recommended, that I should definitely try their black pork because it's unlike any other. So I'm very excited, and I'm especially excited about the place where I'm gonna eat. So let's just go. Let's just get there. I can't wait any longer. I'm just so excited. Let's go. People are nicer here than in Busan.
Who's that?
Yeah. Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here and explain what you're seeing. What you're seeing is barbecued black pork with mushrooms, fermented bean sprouts, and kimchi. And I'm going to show you some of the sides that I got. These are green onions with a little bit of a hot sauce on top. This is just a basic raw garlic. This is oil with salt because the pork itself is not salted, but it is seasoned. And this is like a very smoky, almost chipotle type sauce. And this was my favorite. It was a radish kimchi, and it was so good. And as you can see, there is an assistant that cooks the meat for me, so I just watch him and do everything. And I think if you've done this a few times, you kind of do it on your own. But if you're someone like me, they just do everything for you and they cut everything for you. Or maybe I'm wrong, but I have seen people just do it on their own, and there was really no attendants helping them. It was a lot of fun watching him cut everything up. There's also a really yummy like sauce in the middle. I don't remember what it tasted like, but I'm gonna guess it was like a smoky one as well to dip the meat into. And there is a leaf. As you can see, this is like a basic romaine lettuce leaf that you kind of just stuff.
And I just put whatever I wanted on it. I just mixed stuff up, and that's what you get. It was very good and very delicious, and I ate the whole thing.
Guys, this cannot be compared to your traditional Korean barbecue. It may look just like any other Korean barbecue way of cooking, but there's something in this pork. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I don't know what they marinated. What do they put? Some kind of magic dust, some kind of special sauce. I don't know what they do with this pork, how they grill it, what they marinate it with, but it has so many different flavors. It almost reminds me of like a caramel flavor. There's something very nutty, very caramelly. There's like more than one type of flavor in here. It doesn't taste just like some kind of grilled meat. It's been marinated in something. I'm gonna look it up online. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything, but it has, I would say, at least 3 different undertones to the meat. It's got maybe like a nutty. I can taste like some kind of nutty flavor, some kind of like a caramel like a sweet undertone. I ordered for 2, by the way. They have a minimum of 2 people eating here, and I said that's okay. I'll order for 2. I'm probably gonna eat all of this. More than likely, I'm gonna eat everything anyways. I'm gonna dig in and finish this. It's so good.